Happy Wednesday, everybody! This is your choice. Yeah, kids are back at school. Very, very weird. Kids have been like breaking the place down, and all of a sudden there's like peace and quiet. What do you mean? Blah blah. Biddy 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 bada bada blah blah. Biddy biddy blah blah. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, yeah, B, blah, blah. It's in your choice. Asa man, Ronnie. Asa man. Biddy, blah, blah. Bottom, blah, blah. Bottom, blah, blah. Asa man. Asa dan man. Baby. It's in your choice. Biddy, blah, blah. Asa, those are man, Ronnie. Be, in your choice. Asa, rina, king. Asa, man, Ronnie. I really like this sticky pelloni. I do believe we have a hit on our hands. Zola a lot. Yeah, just had a nap now, B. About 2 hours. Manic Pixie Trash Panda. Manic Pixie Trash Panda. Manic Pixie Trash Panda. course, it's Wednesday, and you're locked into the Funk Show. Very, very funk show. I have no idea what happened to the music. I think it didn't export like all of the tunes, man. That's what I think has occurred here. So I got to do all of that again. Look at me. Hey. This looks all artistic. Huh? Not, is it autistic or artistic? I'm not entirely sure. But I mean, it's like I'm here in the dark with some light upon me. And now I shall do a poem from my favorite poet, the late, great Plocus Nocturalanus Epicus Fartus. Thank you. When one gets deep like I just did, it's easy to be misunderstood, because when standing in the dark with a single light from a single source, you must put your hands together like this and say something profound, like something profound. I don't know what the profound, but whatever the profound must be important. Pros tend to find more profoundish things than not pros. Thank you. I found a thing by the thingy. A thingy was found by me. I want to show you guys. I'm gonna first. I got to export it though, as is my custom, right? I like to let you guys in on, the alpha, the things nobody else sees, but the people who are with us live see these things, right? So I'm gonna first. I've just got to export it here. I'm busy working on this new edit. It's not an edit on Reddit. Neither is it a Fredit on Schmedit. I first have to just do a thing here with the stuff thingies to whatchamacallit, probably gonna need, this thing's probably gonna need to be 10 minutes long. So I'm just telling the AI to extend this thing, because it's awesome. In Unreal Engine, you've got something called let me see. Okay, so it's like this thing that extends a song, so the thing is thing. Okay, so I'm just going to export it, and it's just going to cut off, suddenly. So don't be angry at me because it cut off. I mean, it happened to us now with the music, but at least you get to see the first 4 minutes of my next epic video edit, which for those in the know that the thing is thingy, pretty thingily, all good. So it's called, YWeb 3, but I didn't quite get to the YWeb 3 part. So I'm just going to type in here. So I remember when I was a man trapped in a woman's body for 9 months. I was just so in touch with my inner potato, because I was a little inner potato. So I know what it's like to be a woman because I've been there. Jump on stage and say hi, you noobs. There we go. Right. Okay. So, look, and I get tired of having to be so profound the whole time. This profundity is exhausting. I just want to know why Senior Choice B and FQ are not on stage with me right now. But first, I'll show you the coolest 4-minute frequently asked question session you ever saw in your life. It's probably going to be like 15 minutes when it's done. This stuff is hard work, man. But once we've done all of this, it's going to be amazing. Are you ready? Here we go.
Got your questions for Uncle Funk. Let's hear it for OSP.
Yeah, I guess we gotta do business. Okay, let's get to those questions.
Hey, Unkity Funkity. 2 questions. What is OSP and why are you so cool?
Operation Safe Place. It's the name of our real-life NGO and the big inspiration for our game, Operation Safe Place Defense. It's a third-person tower defense shooter adventure game. Why am I so cool? I'm not really that cool. I'm just clever enough to surround myself by very cool people, thus leading other people to think that I'm one of them. Thus, you would think I'm cool. See what I did there?
Okay, Funk, what's in it for the community?
What's in it for the community? What's in it for the community? Everything! The entire model is about the community. It's a free-to-play game, and we brought it into Web3 so the community owns everything that they earn, top to bottom. So even if they don't play the game, even if they're just in the community, if they're part of the content creation bunch, or they're part of the commenting and hanging out and watching streams bunch, or if they play us, whatever they are, we've brought it into Web3 so that the community benefits all the time. You're going to have to take a much closer look.
I notice a lot of AI video content in your cinematics. Even this video is pure AI.
Yeah. What's up with the artificial video content, Unk Funk?
AI helps us move almost at the speed of thought, and it gives little independent dudes like me who are working out of a garage in a small town in the middle of nowhere the ability to produce the same level of excellence that is usually reserved for people with massive budgets. So as storytellers, we love having tools to help us tell our stories, to make things cooler and more exciting. So AI has just made it accessible for those of us who don't operate with those massive multi-million-dollar budgets. Usually to make someone like you would cost thousands of dollars per edited second, my AI friends. Whereas here, we just throw a prompt in and it generates 4 options, and Bob's your auntie. We have whatever crazy thing our imagination can cough up. Does it affect creators out there. Well, if you're creative and you have better tools to be creative, you can become more creative and you can actually become more efficient financially as well. So the reason we use a lot of AI in our storytelling and our cinematics is because we finally can tell stories at the same level as the AAA guys. I mean, we're building what probably looks like a AAA game on a half a Z potato budget.
Uncle Funk, why Unreal Engine? Why not a cheaper option?
Well, I'm going to try and give a short answer for this because a lot of research happens before you choose the engine that you're going to build your game on. But the short answer, or the shorter answer, I reckon, is really about the cinematic power of Unreal Engine and access to cinematic assets. So as storytellers, we want to be able to make things look as cool and cinematic as possible, and Unreal Engine just works for us in that way. It's really cool to produce this awesome cinematic universe. And how many times did I use the word cinematic in that? Cinematic! Hello, Senior Choice and FQ. Let's see if these fellas can be heard.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing, Unks? That was great.
Well, that's my actual vision for how we'll do these shows. When we've got like some sound engineers running StreamYard, and we just jump on stage. There's music pumping in the background. There's lights. We can have huge Zoom calls with. I want to have like this massive screen behind me with everybody who's watching, dancing on the screen with us.
Awesome. Nice.
I think it'll be amazing. Huh?
Yes, fair. It's looking really cool. It would be nice to get some questions from the community, then have them asked by AI before you respond to them. Love it.
Yeah, I think that'll really be chicken dinner. Wiener, chicken dinner. Anyway, but yeah. So I thought that I wanted to put out frequently asked questions in the most fun way possible. I'm hoping that huge amount of cheese does that.
Amazing. Unks, I'm checking the update, and the lasers are looking really cool.
No.
Let me go ahead and share some gameplay while I'm joining the funk. I think it's harder than before.
Yeah, it's gonna get even harder to play.
I'm noticing just from the start. All right, let's do things right. Share screen.
Not supposed to be a pushover.
Screen, system audio thingy, share. Let's go.
Sir Choice, when are we having the game night?
We need to cook one game night with some partners that Joe introduced me to that have a mobile game based on base. And I get to chat with Luke once he gets back from vacation to try to do one with the Medieval Empires community as well. I want to keep cooking more of these. There are plenty of projects that are looking for this kind of opportunities, but it's hard to find those that have actual active communities. Unks, you made this impossible mode. Like, what's the tower that I need to start with? Because they destroyed my tower.
Well, you've got two snipers helping you.
Okay, I have one. I placed one new sniper tower, but I don't see that.
Well, they're up on the buildings. They're actually helping you. So Okay, so this is a third-person shooter tower defense, not just a tower defense. So what you do is you can actually kite them, let them run around while your towers deal with them. So you can put up like a machine gun or whatever, and then run around the middle like a fool and try and get their attention. I mean, a rocket launcher will be very helpful because it's crowd control. So rocket launchers and grenade launchers, very, very helpful.
Do you have your ultra exotic?
I only got some epic ones and rare ones for this collection that is currently usable in the game. I gave some rare ones to Mr. Console from the collection that I had, and I'm waiting to open more Lucille packs. But yeah, I don't have more keys to pull more of this covered collection. But yes, I'm bringing my NFTs. But yet, my level 1 sniper tower was not able to survive the first wave. And now second wave is coming. I'm gonna try to save Valor.
So you try to start with a sniper rifle.
Yeah, I tried with the sniper rifle and it was impossible.
Nah, you must always try and start with crowd control things, and then as much as you can, draw aggro. So you run up to those things and let them follow you around, and then you let your turrets hammer them. See, so endless. So this is challenge mode, you know. So it needs to be challenging from the word go.
Oh, it is. It's not
The
just about
best way
making
to
them
deal with
follow
this.
me. There are just so many of them.
Yeah, man, just let them follow you around.
Okay, I think that next time I start, I will go with the rocket launcher or with the grenade launcher.
Yeah, I'm a.
You left an entrance to
yeah.
this side of the map before I couldn't walk through, I think.
What is that?
Maybe there's something else in this side of the map.
Not
yeah.
yet, not yet.
Okay, but there will be some.
Yeah, there's gonna be all sorts of surprises and things,
Right.
and
FQ,
extra things to kill soon.
Have you tried this mode before, FQ?
No, not yet. I'm still yet to try it.
It's challenging, man. I just got my hands into it yesterday, and I'm already begging for a restart button.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a. I mean, look, it's a highly strategic game. You got to use the right choice. I mean, it's about to get even more difficult because next up, probably next week, Pyrothor in challenge mode is going to have armor as well.
What? So we're gonna need the snipers to get through that, right?
Yeah, yeah, you got to learn which weapons take armor down.
Oh, good.
So, you know, may the force be with you.
He's getting tough, Hunks.
Yeah, I mean, soon you're gonna say, "Where are my friends to help me? We need to do this in co-op. I need FQ next to me."
Need people with me for sure.
And then,
How will there are
and
more
then you-
displays? It's gonna be like a blue extra life once you attack the enemies.
armor. Yeah, it's like a little extra blue line. So these first enemies over here, these are all HP enemies that you're fighting here up until Pyrothor. And then the next enemies that come with that boss are going to be pure armor. They like got almost no HP. They're just pure armor. And then the next enemy is going to be pure shields.
Wow.
And then
Will
and
you
then
bring
the big boss fight.
the not visible enemies as well too, like you did in the browser version before?
Yeah, there will be invisible enemies as well.
I need the towers to rebuild them as well. Oh no way.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Or you have
it's,
Valor
yeah.
to put all of those towers that you're gonna need.
Well, the towers themselves, you'll end up needing less towers on a battlefield because Hey B, have you played yet?
B got her laptop, right? We need to
Yeah,
get
she's
B
got her
here.
laptop. Shishi. Man, every time I see Shishi, I realize we have to make that laptop potato version and the mobile version, and we're working on it, Shishi.
We also need to bring back the browser version. I tried opening it, but it just goes black screen on different.
Yeah, that browser version, I don't know what's going on there. You must bring it up in the alpha testers chat.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll fight this. You'll fight this mega boss at the end of every month. So basically, every month it'll be like HP bosses. I mean, yeah, it's a HP boss the first week. It's a new boss, and then it's armor boss the next week with armor mobs, and the next week after that it's shields. So, and then the big boss fight is all three. You know, lots of armor, lots of HP, lots of armor, lots of shields. So that's where the infusion system is so important. Because now you're cranking up what each turret can do, and
you will need less towers doing more. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Because now, where you're currently spending valor on having lots of turrets, as the game goes along, you'll actually learn how to only need 3 turrets, because multiplayer you can only take 3 turrets with you.
Well, that's gonna be nice. So someone has to bring the reveal, someone has to bring the knocker, but that's good because then people start filling more the roles.
Yeah. So if you're like a major damage dealer, you'll probably be the guy bringing the boss knocker and having a boss knocker build in totality. You know. I'm glad you're having fun though. So you're like playing a lot and
yes, trying to advance is difficult.
Can you imagine when thousands of people are playing and you're running past each other and stuff, and someone inspects your gear and offers you like $10,000 for your gun?
Let's go. I'm
That's
not telling
cool,
though. He can't keep rolling over it. Get it from somebody else. I need it.
Yeah, that endgame content. Jeez. I mean, the first people to start killing the ultra exotic bosses, they start getting those prestige NFTs. I mean, a prestige NFT has got 625 NFTs infused into it. See, your crowd control is pumping.
Yeah, but I'm just so afraid of standing in front of the grenade launchers because they will delete me faster than the enemy.
Yeah, the grenade launchers are very dangerous. I don't know. It's your choice. I'm looking around here, but I don't see a bee buzzing. Let me see. Oh, there's a Sammy fight. Hey, Sammy!
You need to somewhere like, hey, B, this is your choice. We need you in the funk show. She's gonna come.
Marvy Star. Yo, what up, Marvy Star? Hey, Sammy fight. How you doing? Hey, Sammy. How you doing? Hey, how you doing?
I understand why you took a screenshot of just a full set of grenade launchers. That's the trick.
Yeah, it takes a while for you to get to that point where you got so many though. Yo. Man.
I'm concerned about Pirotar though. I'll try to just go with these level towers and upgrade one boss knocker and hopefully to do the job. Yeah, the area damage of the grenade launchers is the way to go.
Ding.
It's running so smooth, the graphics are looking so good.
Oh, nice, man.
Love it. Team is cooking.
Do you see B on stage here anyway?
I see. No, I don't see B anywhere.
Let's see here.
How do the bees call the queen bee? They protect her, they keep her in the nest, but if ever that she goes to hang somewhere, they buzz around. Bees are cool.
Ding, ding, ding. Do, 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 do.
Guys, why don't you look at me? I know. Look at me, but don't kill me.
There's Sammy 5. Sammy!
Hey, Sammy. Okay. They destroyed 2 of my grenade launchers. Okay, think wave 5 is pivotal, right? Try and go with our bus knockers here. Would it be wise to use the bus knockers? Let's try. Okay, number 3. Let's put a machine gun to help too. Maybe one slow tower to protect the others. Laser, sniper, launcher, machine gunner, knocker, slow tower.
All right, so if you're lucky enough to be watching from anywhere, I'm gonna hand out. Hey, there's a Broden. I'm gonna hand out some NFTs tonight.
We can put the alternative in another image altogether.
Let's go.
This is how. So there's a new range of machine gun NFTs coming out. And what you do is you go to the Citadel Discord. Now you can find all the links to everything everywhere at funk.africa. So I'm gonna, I see it still says starting soon at the bottom there. So what I'll do is I'm gonna create a new banner here. Operation Safe Place Defense. Okay, so I'm gonna write here. Get a free playable OSP NFT, right? Go to funk.africa, right? So I like giving people to-do lists, right? Right? Okay. Get a free playable OSP NFT. Go to funk.africa. Click on join Citadel Discord. Right. In general chat, type tag at Papa Bear. Is that the right tag, Broden? What's his at in Discord? He's massaging me. Watch. I mean, I could have done it as well because I'm right here in the Citadel on the right-hand side. Okay, so it's at Papa Bear. Airdrop addresses for the new MG collection incoming. All right. So it's Z underscore Papa Bear. Yeah, but I think if you just, does it just tag him? See, it doesn't. Does it? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. At, oh yeah, it is Z underscore Papa Bear. So airdrop addresses for the new addresses incoming. All right, now you get a free playable OSP NFT. Go to funk.africa, click on join Citadel Discord. In general chat, tag Papa Bear and type Uncle Funk says you has a machine gun for me, Mr. Papa Sir. And if you don't call him Mr. Papa Sir, he will. I'm going to tell him, give you nothing. All right. Get a free playable OSP NFT. Go to funk.africa, click on join Citadel Discord. In general chat, tag Papa Bear and type Uncle Funk says you has a machine gun for me, Mr. Papa Sir. And drop your say EVM a wallet address. Nah, run out of. There you go. There we go. And make sure you drop your say EVM wallet address under the Discord message.
Since you like to give instructions to people, I think that I would add one step more in there.
Yes.
Send a screenshot of the wish-listed Operation Safe Place on Epic Games. It can be done by mobile, browser, or PC, so go to Epic Store, search for Operation Safe Place, and become worthy of that NFT by showing that you have wish-listed the game.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I can't fit it in there though. Grumpy the Game Wizard, hello! The king of awesome. How's it going, man? I remember when my name was Gumpy the Game Wizard. I used to Gump Game Wizardly. Where's Rob? Is he sleeping? Is he in a meeting or is he sleeping?
I have no idea.
Hey Jay, how you doing?
He probably went to sleep.
You guys are killing me here. Like, all of my level up towers got destroyed by Pirotar, and then the waves won't stop coming.
I'm waiting for Game Father to buy a Citadel seat, man. I mean, he already has a seat in OSP defense, but now is like super rich, you know. So, oh, you just buy from Rob. Did you see the seat is $2,500? So, you'll take 5. Let's go.
Don't joke around. I'll put it on your tab.
Yeah, it's on your tab, sir. So we're an OSP seat gives you, we're $1,000. It gives you a seat. Put it on my bill like a duck, yeah. So like OSP, where $1,000 gives you a seat in OSP, a seat on Citadel automatically gives you a seat on any game that will ever build on the Citadel. So you'd have like a seat everywhere else. Yeah, sell that kidney, man. I mean, you got 2 and one's a spare. Hold tight. Okay, Jason, seeing Rob is not here, you're gonna have to speak for him because he gave a to-do list there, or was it a thought? I mean, I agree with all the thoughts. Was he asking me to do that, or did you see that stream of consciousness? So what did he say? He said, things I need for both single player and multiplayer. Why I need these things? The key, so it's not one of the keys that we're handing out. It's a different kind of
is the music on stream able to be lowered just slightly?
Yes, I do believe so. Let me have a look. Gents, be back in a few, says FQ. Let me find media assets. How's that?
Oh, brilliant. No, I just don't want to be shouting because I can't hear myself.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I was loving the tunes. Very God. Yeah, my brain is frazzled. Yeah, I was in the middle of filling out a form when I saw Rob drop that, and I was trying my best to understand it whilst I was filling out the form, and I was like, nope, I will come back to this after. Okay, so let me...
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to ask Chapiti. I'm going to say unpack Rob's message so that I can share coherently on my stream. Okay, so it says dynamic faction system where your choices actually matter. In OSP, you're not just fighting waves of enemies, you're shaping how entire factions see you. Side with Children of the Light, they'll reward you with healing stations and support drones. Work with Ark, you'll gain Wrathborn units and brutal heavy weaponry. The Sand Dudes, they bring their own style of gritty tech and desert survival skills. That's the Mujahideen of the Crescent Moon without the Sand Dudes. White Matters, every mission changes your reputation. That reputation changes your options. So you're not just playing a tower defense, you're influencing the political balance of the city. Economic trading. Loot isn't just loot, it's bargaining power. Between battles, you can trade the tech and resources you salvaged. Each faction values different things. Ark pays top dollar for demon artifacts, but they'll reject soft tech that doesn't align with their warlike philosophy. That's the Wrathborn. White Matters, your economy is shaped by your loyalties. Every trade pushes you further into a role. Nice. Open district selection. You choose where the story goes. The map is open. Each district is under threat. Defend one zone and you might protect civilians. Defend another and you'll gain alien tech or faction points. White matters. Hey, listen, I don't see... Nobody has gone to the Citadel server, like, at all. So you guys don't want NFTs. What a... I mean, you guys are crazy. Okay. Right, white matters. Your path across the map isn't just... Watch me live. I'm giving the deets there. So, next one. Prime powers as ship upgrades. Katsu's evolution becomes your progression. As you play, you unlock prime abilities, essentially god tier powers. Arc modifications make them raw, brutal damage. Children of the Light enhance them with healing and support. Why it matters, these upgrades tie your gameplay to the narrative of Katsu's rise. Your ship doesn't just level up, it tells the story of what kind of commander you're becoming. Hey, there's B. Hey, it's me, B, bringing you some nice tea. Can't even share the comments because there's always some scumbag. Can I delete the comments? No, you can't even flipping get rid of comments. Anyway. Mobile command hub. Let's get deployable command vehicle that can move between defense sites. It's not just a base, it's portable defenses, upgrades, symbol of your influence. Why it matters tactically, it lets you adapt to new threats. Narratively, it goes alongside you, from scrappy truck to rolling fortress. Nice. Procedural contacts, missions with meaning. Contracts are generated based on faction conflicts. Arc might order you to cleanse an area. Children of the Light might beg you to escort civilians to safety. Why it matters, every contract is different. Nice. Big picture, Rob's vision ties everything back to one simple philosophy. Every choice you make should matter twice. In the moment and in the long run. Nice. Turn this into a lengthy WhatsApp message.
Are you going to counter Rob's message though?
Yes, I'm going to tell him, hey Rob, I got an idea. There, Sheshi wants one. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, Sheshi's in there. Where's Norega? I'm looking. I'm not seeing Norega commenting anywhere. No, look at this. I'll just copy and paste this because Japiti just let me down, man. I wonder if Rob died. I think that's the end of Rob, eh? Got so tired that he just lay down and died. Zek, senior choice, hit pause on the game.
I need to go talk Papa Bear. I follow instructions too.
Don't you eat your own poo, 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 poo. What is happening here, Jason? I don't see any. Has anybody made any appointments? Have you reached out to them one for one? Are they mising us? On Signal, I see there's like nothing. There's nothing happening there.
We can put the alternative in another
Nice. Nice. I see people putting down their game father. I don't see your say EVM address in the Citadel. I mean, I'm looking, but I'm not seeing.
Unks, what's the effect of the virus towers? They look like they're throwing like
like
something
poo.
will come out of a wand.
All right. So the trick with the virus tower is you want to put that virus tower somewhere somehow so that it sprays. It gets a bit of spray onto any of those things, and it's a damage over time tower.
All right.
Yeah, so the longer that, so it sprays them and then they walk away, and even when they're out of range, they've still got that damage over time. They've been dotted. You know?
Did you just get taken out by your own tower there, Joyce?
Yes, grenade launchers are a scary thing to put in the map, but it's what you need to clear some waves, so it's insane. You
So,
gotta
Funk,
play
what did you think about that interview, Funk?
It's very cool. Yeah, the goal is to get that guy into our ecosystem, man.
Hell yeah!
Because those
They're
guys
a bunch
are
of
everywhere.
gamers. They're a bunch of
Yeah,
gamers.
We have to have all of those journalists come and hang out with us because they get stuff and they get notoriety and they get to hop on stage with us and stuff like that, you know. Yes, notoriety is better than no notoriety, though.
This is true. But exciting times. I mean, getting picked up by them.
So, Senior Choice, what's it like having 10 seats in Operation Safe Place?
You guys, I'm speechless. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I have no words still. Like yesterday I was speechless, today I'm speechless. I'm just grateful, super thankful. I ran to tell FQ about it. He had the same reaction. We were both speechless. Like, what are the news? Like, what is people talking about? What did I miss? I'm like, all right. So now you don't have a seat, you have a table. like what do you mean? We're super excited. Gratitude. Like I told FQ, I already was putting my heart and soul into the project. Now I don't know what else I can put.
You don't have to put anything extra. That's because you put your heart and soul. This is a result of.
By the way, with hearts and souls, we do not no refunds. The max you can get is store credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's just a beautiful way to go. I mean, we were not expecting it at all. We were like both shocked. Like, and you said it so casually just after the space. I was like, okay, what's happening here? What kind of announcement is this? You got me completely by surprise, and I think that same happened with FQ. He was probably sleeping when you announced it. It's like he woke up and he's like, what happened? What's going on? You can bring him back. We're just so happy.
I'm just picturing that confused waking up face meme. Blinking his eyes, looking at his phone like, huh?
Like, what happened here? No, we're so great.
What's all this then?
We gotta make this projects blow up. We have the team, we have the community, We have everything to take Operation Safe Place and the Citadel to the infinity and beyond. And people like
Yeah.
say it's late, but it's still early.
There are two pools. So on Citadel and on OSP, there are two separate pools. Well, there's a bunch of compartments, for our revenue share model. So there's the community investor pool, and then there's the sweat equity pool. So, Broden, are you listening? So, the sweat equity pool is where we see people throwing their lives in to help us protect the community investors pool. So people invest hard cash into our vision. We want to protect their money. We want to make their NFTs worth enough money to change their lives. We want the tokens, the Citadel tokens, whatever it is. We want all of those things to be able to change their lives financially. So, sorry, let me just, I'm just going to drop the, yeah. So, on Arena Social, Arena Social is geared for, I'll finish my train of thought now. Arena Social is geared for talking about bags and tokens, all that kind of thing. So when you have a game on your stream for too long, the algorithm moves a lot of the bots to the bag shillers. Anyway, yeah, so I don't stream games for too long because your viewership drops out the bottom. So people really want to hear more about bags and stuff. Anyway, what was I now saying? Damn, I can't remember. Anybody remember what I was on about?
Yeah, we're talking about
protection.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So the people who have sweat equity, their role is to help us. Well, they initially would do it proactively. So we watch people who proactively work hard in the background. They like really work hard in the background to help us build that community, help us bring in the investors, help us give utility and rarity and demand, whatever, not rarity, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, demand, help create that demand, that where people are consistently excited about the NFTs and the mints and stuff like that. So then when we recognize that, we're like, okay, let's go. Then from that pool, we allocate it because the community knows that their financial investment just became worth 10 times more because Senior Choice is in the ecosystem.
You're making me blush.
You see. And then as Senior Choice, that community investment that you have, so that sweat equity that you have is a, Geez, I couldn't even think with the music. Let me just switch that music off completely. It's like such a strange. It's a nice tune, but it's like strange how it's like disruptive almost. It doesn't disappear into the background. Anyway, yeah. So if the community is aware, I mean, if you as Senior Choice and FQ is aware that our entire existence as the shareholders is to serve that community, and the more we serve the community, the more our seats are worth. Then it just tends to. I'm not saying it makes us work harder, but it justifies the work that we're doing, because we know, okay, the more I serve the community, the more my own bags increase in value.
Yeah, it's having skin in the game.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there's that. So it's Wednesday today. Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
Wednesday already. Tomorrow we go with the Citadel.
Oh yeah, it's the Citadel. Yeah, we need to pump that, eh?
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and link people up to come and speak.
Yeah. Did I need to click on anything, or are you only doing that just now?
Not yet. Yes, I will ping you on the chat with the rest of the
Okay, with the linkies and stuff.
team. Yes.
Cool. You're cool, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know where do I get to check the top record in this map.
I don't know. I think in the menu there should be. Let me have a look here myself. It's cool. I'm launching from the Epic launcher now.
Amazing. Is it like doable from the Epic store? Because I got my Epic store too.
Yeah, you just ask Blush for a key.
Okay.
And then he'll give you a key. Might even give you a kiss.
And will it upload all the updates the way that the Sola launcher is doing it, or they come different?
Tank 5, yeah, this beginning of the game is so crazy. Where's the leaderboard? Isn't it in the beginning usually? Oh, there, top right. So I must actually stream this. So at the top you've got Narego. I don't know if people will be able to see this, but I'm going to try and stream it. Unless are you busy fighting still there, so you can't go to your menu?
No, I can't pause.
Oh, okay. Then on your menu somewhere, well, it's in the demo menu. I don't know if the leaderboard's anywhere else. Do you see it? It says leaderboard.
Options. Back. When
I played for the first time on Epic Games yesterday, and I see I'm on the leaderboard.
Awesome.
2,400 kills. Nurego, 38,000. Senior Choice is, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're number 5. Senior Choice, 13,756 enemies killed.
I cannot see what you're looking at. I want to see too.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me
see where to find that. Need to get competitive. We need to get Norwego down.
Funk's just pointing at his screen again.
Yeah.
As is my custom, man. Okay. So I've got to go this, and then I've got to go share screen. Yes, and then I've got to go Winder OSPTD Arena. Nice. Okay, can you see that?
Oh, no, I do. But I'm wondering, how did you get there?
Oh, okay. So what? Oh, there's back button. Okay, from this screen, yeah. Over here it says leaderboard.
Right. Okay. Nice. Nice.
So now that leaderboard will be up in the actual arena as well. So we're gonna actually, at some point when we just get to it, this leaderboard will look a lot cooler, and it'll be actually up in the arena. So there's total enemies killed. I wonder where all the other stats are. There's
No,
other stats somewhere.
this is the moment I feel ashamed for not being higher up. I feel
Well,
challenged.
Sheka, well, I mean, you could go past Sheka tonight already, probably, because she's only 2,000 or so ahead of you. She's 2,500 or so ahead of you. Chaos Hunter, 17,000 kills. Twisted, got 24,000. So you have to play twice as much as you're currently playing. And Norego, how the hell has Norego got 38,000 kills?
I think it's because he got access before we all did to the infinite mode, to this infinite mode.
Oh, look there. Total enemies killed. Fastest boss killed. Look here. I see there's a drop down at the top
Okay.
there. Oh, that's not there yet. Fastest wave time. Is that there yet? Oh, there we go. I don't know who DP1 is. Midnight in 1 second. Oh, everybody. Hey, look at me. I'm number 3. So that's broken. That needs to be reset. So obviously something broke. Everybody's at 1. So maybe that's not there yet.
Yeah,
Highest wave survived.
I believe after the last conversation on the leaderboard, there were a few of them that were giving broken data.
Ah, okay. Well, this is pretty accurate. The highest wave survived. Where were you now, Senior Choice? On wave 17?
Yes, I'm on wave 17. I can't believe someone made it to wave 55.
Chaos 155, damn.
Yeah. And Uncle Funk 25. I did that last night just while I was testing. Broden 27. He probably just wanted to just beat Uncle Funk and then go to bed.
Did
But
Marcelo
these
make it
days,
to wave 16? When?
let's go, Marcelo. Is he enjoying the game?
Yeah, he is. I need to send him some NFTs. He's suffering from extremely lack of NFTs, but we'll fix that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to remedy that situation. Well, he needs to hang out with us more, man. Where is he?
He's streaming all places. He's always abstract thingy with different founders. He's now, getting so many messages from so many projects that want to hang out with him. So, but he's always gonna make time for us. We just gotta send him the message and we'll make it happen. I gotta book a weekly session for just OSP with him. We're doing that with Medieval Empires. I don't see why not to do it with. This is cooking. I mean, and once we have co-op, because that's the best. Like when you get to play with your friends, that's gonna be next level longs.
Yeah, it is.
You already had the chance to play with some other devs when you were fighting Pyrotar in dev mode, right?
Yes.
That must have been amazing.
And laggy and broken. But, okay, NFTs owned. Twisted. It's 515. Broden 255. McShooty 89. Who's McShooty? I think that's Rob.
Good nick.
Sheka 68. Nerego 49. Dirk's got 24. General Kev's 22. Senior Choice 21.
That's all powered by Giorgio and the welcoming. Otherwise, I would have no NFTs at all.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, total time played. Wow, Bostino. Why has he got such a... That's interesting. Midnight Cats Lady. Chaos Hunter. So this Sheka. That's interesting.
Is that Cat's Lady cat? I don't know. I'm confused now.
No, Midnight Cats Lady, yeah. Yeah, it's
an
not
OG.
cat, yeah.
An OG as well, actually.
When be in the leader war, when it be there.
Yeah, I'm looking down here. There's lead. So is that hours? No, it's minutes, or what is it? Seconds? I don't know. 18,000. Is that what is it? Oh, seconds. Yeah, it's in seconds. So Tino's played for 9 million seconds.
That's an extreme way to calculate it.
Narego's built nearly 20,000 turrets.
Jeez. The man knows he can upgrade turrets, right?
That's funny. Yeah, I'm surprised I've even built this many turrets because I'm an upgrader. You know, usually, I mean, I've beaten Pirate Thor with 3 machine guns. Okay, total valor earned. Nirega 102 million valor earned. There's Broden 8 million. Senior Choice. Is he always in the top? Yeah, Senior Choice. There's
Yeah, but now that I
Blushy.
can see it, I'm gonna get a lot more competitive.
Total Wave survived. Chaos Hunter at the top. Nearly 4,000 waves. Uncle Funk 569. Man, I'm just happy that I'm even there because I mean, I thought so. I picked up a little bit of the testing action. I don't know where it picked this up actually, because I mean, I only started playing now, you know, but that's pretty cool. So I think we're gonna make like a big billboard in game, and then it'll show all those stats.
That's amazing.
Hey,
I was getting the technicals prepped so that we can actually export the live leaderboard data to a Discord bot to display the OSP leaderboards on Discord.
And while you do that, we should display them the Citadel as well. So when people
Yes.
click on
Oh no, of
Operation
course, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
We need
That's
to
so
get
exciting,
we need to get into some of them Latsam communities, Senior Choice.
Yes, we do. We do.
You and I, sir, we can unleash the Espanol on the world.
Yes, you know, I was happy that got picked by the team one from Avalanche.
Yes.
This morning we had the onboarding call. A lot of people was posting about it. Lots of cool peps from the Web3 side. I was not aware that Fisi was in charge of the team one for the whole Africa and Nigeria. So gotta chat with Fisi and activate the African community too, because this is a game that is built. I mean, it's a Thera, so
Yes.
we need them raiding this game and we need them at the top. But yeah, for Latam, lots of Spanish-speaking people, like lots from Colombia, some from Peru, some from Chile. Yeah, we're gonna keep onboarding more people. Vamos que vamos.
Oh yeah, it's time to do some onboarding, man. Get people playing on Epic. I think we've got 100 keys right now.
When it's gonna be unleashed? Like we're still keeping it only for the exclusive people, or when can we bring
so one of the things that we're going to be able to do, like, so we've got the pre-alpha registration, which we can be driving, and we're going to keep on giving access instructions to people as they come through. And as we progress, then we're going to be able to start giving out the Epic Games keys as well to people, and we'll be scaling that up.
Nice. Yeah, let me know. Like, if I can get keys to give away on different spaces and stuff like that for people to start testing, I would appreciate that. I want to be weaponized. I need. Rob told me I need to send me weapons.
Yeah.
Blush
can hand you.
And you know, then also, B, why are you not on stage? Where's Marcello? Check if Marcello can join us. We'll also make sure you've got NFTs to hand out, and eventually huge amounts of Citadel and all sorts of things there.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, good Lord, dude, you know, you will have 1% of the team allocation of the Katsu packs. Senior Choice.
Amazing. I am ready to get them ultra exotics.
Where's Marcello? Are you with
him.
Tired B? Okay, no problem. Are you calling him?
Summoning him? Yes, I'm on it.
Yeah, summon him, man. Tell him to come chat here with us, man. I want to talk to people who played the game. So, who else has played the game? Broden, come climb on stage. Well, I don't know. Broden, doesn't like climbing on stage. Who else is there? I want to talk to people who have played the game and interview them and ask them questions.
Andrew,
Yeah.
did you see the bronze and gold keys that have been created?
The ones that look exactly like the other ones, or the new ones in the GDD?
Yeah. We've done them to emulate same on the same design.
See.
So the bronze key, which will be the standard key, is well, essentially that is going to be purchasable and also obtainable via courage. And now that that economy is finally done and nicely balanced, it's going to be a really fun way to get people interacting with everything.
Yeah, that is freaking fantastic. That's really, really cool. I like the way you did that animation for the what is that? One of the IRs, that animation-y thing.
Oh yeah, that was Stratos did the animation on the IR. Yeah. God, that was a design process and a half, dude.
Mood boards, good lord. Midjourney is cranking it up. Let me see here. So my thoughts and ideas and stuff. Sorry, I'm just got to scroll through like 10,000 NFTs to get to, yeah. We're making more than 100,000 Rothborn NFTs that are going to hit the marketplace. Hey B, are you B? Have you played yet? That's all I want to know in life. And where the hell is Discord? Yeah, I mean not Discord. Anybody who has played, please jump on stage if you can, so we can interview you. There we go. So how far did you get, B? Dude, I can give you so many tips. B, I'm the OG gangster. Tip number 1 is not far at all. So upgrade your turret. So you just look at it, and I think it's middle mouse button. I've re-thingied mine to U, but something as simple as a fully upgraded machine gun, like level 2, level 3. So level 3 machine gun's got unlimited range almost. So you want to put that kind of where the thingies can't attack it, and then you run around and let the things be angry at you, especially in the beginning, and then you let your machine gun do the heavy lifting. Yeah. Are you playing on your laptop? Definitely need to get a mouse. The finite lie.
I'm loving the effects of the towers. The sniper towers look so nice with their laser. Machine guns are rocking. Even the
Yeah.
virus tower. But the range of the virus tower is pretty short.
Yeah. It's so the walls are not supposed to be. So they're not supposed to be attacked. Only actually ranged things are supposed to attack the wall, but we're still working on that.
Nice.
That said, the virus tower is actually something that eventually will go on top of a wall or or inside like a box of walls, and then it just needs to touch things as they go past.
Nice. Okay.
Easy.
Yeah. For now, I'm feeling like grenade launchers and rocket launchers are pretty broken, but everything plays a
Yeah.
role.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, once because right now the dynamics aren't really there. Okay, so first off, on HP, a laser is supposed to do hardly any damage to HP and no damage to armor. A sniper is supposed to do no damage to shields whatsoever, huge damage to armor, and huge damage to HP. Like a virus would do 0 damage to shields, but it's armor piercing, so it'll do the dot damage, the damage over time. What else is there? So laser, like a rocket launcher, would do almost, well, it would do 0 damage to shields. This is before infusions, because you want to infuse things so that they have like effects on everything. But it would have like 0 damage to shields. It'll have a little bit of damage to armor, but massive splash damage to HP. So you ultimately you have to deal with your enemies. In the end, you're going to have to deal with them sequentially.
Nice. You need to have a solid strategy to be able to get through the waves.
That is correct. You've got to take down the shields first, and then, so you're on very short maps at the moment. So the next map will be longer, because you've got to deal with the the armor first, and then you'll be able to tackle the HP. So if you wait until they get to where you are at the back there, they're just going to overwhelm you, because you've got to deal with those shields first. You see, so the maps will get longer and longer, and the fights will get longer and longer and more complex as you level up.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. My towers are now really, really putting up a fight. I'm happy. Like, leveling them up is bringing the results I was expecting.
Yeah, it's exciting, yeah.
Yeah, and the way the fighting looks is really, really smooth. All the bullets and lasers and grenades flying around. It's like a party. It's like a disco party. So much colors everywhere.
Hamad says, "What's this MG collection? None of your business, Hamad. Nanya. You will just see when we are ready. Something will appear in your wallet, Hamad."
Oh boy.
And you'll be like, "Wow, this is cool." What do you think? I'm not even sharing this. Let me see. Where's, as is my custom, I don't even know where I put our stream. Is this it? No, that's not it. Stand by. Trying to get my brain to work. I want to share something cool with you guys.
Go for it. I'm getting to the first place in terms of waves now. I'm not gonna stop until I'm at least on wave 60.
Wave 60. So here's some of the concepts, Jason, for potentially Suspense. It's
would be
just
with
a fact.
the battle cache opening.
Yeah, concepts for like getting courage or whatever after a battle. Oh, what's this? Is it still making the other things? Mhm. This Midjourney's powerful there. I mean, to get this stuff done. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Yo. So
Nice.
getting courage or whatever.
Yeah, like those end of game reward.
Yeah. Well, optimally, I'll I want something for Valor. So at the end of a wave, you'd get like a Valor reward of some sort. But also, end of game. These things look cool. Good lord. Hey, remember the old days when you had to like try and find expensive people to
Yeah, they needed to
freaking
model everything
and
manually and take forever.
yeah. Jeez.
And rendering times were insane. I had friends that work in the TV industry, and for making any clip commercial, or it was super time consuming. I mean, Midjourney is next thing.
It's like incredible. It makes a picture and then it freaking animates it. Look how cool this is. Hey, Jason, this can be like
Nice.
a pack, like a pack of stuff, something. So
if you give
getting
if
cool
you give
stuff.
if you give
Woo!
your
Yeah.
give your favorite concepts, I can get them done into nice, clean 3D animations.
I don't know.
That's nice.
I'm just
I
like
like that.
randomly looking. So cool, eh? It's like it's always nice to open things. Yeah, Sheshi, like nice. And boot lock this.
That's what actually that's also what I
that-
think.
no.
This is what I think the key based economy with the battle caches and everything is going to be so big, because it's like if you have completed a game and you get a certain type of key that unlocks, let's say, courage and valor or something like that, it's like that whole process there, it is rewarding, and it feels rewarding, like when you're opening something up.
It really is the sounds and
Yeah.
like a light comes out the top, like
Noise.
very, very nice.
A bit of an accordion going on in there.
Yeah. Get back to organize. Yeah, it's all done. Yeah.
How's your self interview going?
Oh, you missed it at the start, Jay. It's so good.
Oh, no, I didn't. I've been watching Funk do this for a while now. God, it's funny.
Amazing. It's so good. You should play it back, Hank.
Yeah. Oh, it's yeah, like yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So what will you imagine? I don't know. Do I automate manually? Let's see. All these cool things. Good night, guys. I have to wake up early in the morning. University starting. Yeah. Sleep tight. Hamad, you legend.
Take care, Habibi.
Hamad. Bro, it's gonna make me scroll,
Hamad
I
is
swear.
amazing, and he's got such a bright future ahead. He's so early. I wish that when I was his age, I was already involved in Web3 and understand this industry.
Sure, these dudes can be so freaking rich.
Yes,
It's
they will.
not fair. I'm not saying I'm jealous. I'm just saying it's not fair. Think if the amount of games we've played in our lifetimes, inventories that could have had financial worth.
But do you know one of the things in today's interview that I really liked was all of it was understood.
Yeah. That is pretty handy.
Where was that interview happening, and why am I not listening to it?
That's funny.
Where was that interview happening, Andrew?
So there's a gaming magazine. It used to be massive in South Africa called New Age Gaming. I used to buy that magazine religiously every month. They kind of disappeared, you know, I guess because the internet replaced magazines and stuff. Can you imagine that sales went down? So, but I mean, for like talking 10, 15 years that I used to every single month religiously. And then they reached out when they saw a post on Facebook and said they'd like to do a interview.
Amazing.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. But, you know, like I've learned that, you know, you can open a door or two with an interview, but where you really cook is if you have strong partnerships. So when they're going to get some keys and they're going to start playing there, they asked for 6 keys. So we're going to brand the hell out of an arena for them. Surprise them with some naggery.
Nag Corp.
Nice. Did they record the interview?
I'm not keeping an eye to see if anybody's jumped on stage. Yeah, I can't even. Where's the?
Right. I've got an eye on that.
Okay, so nobody joining us. No Marcello. Nothing. Are we?
Oh, Marcello has an interview at the moment, but he's gonna book a time weekly. I will try to make it this day. So Tuesdays we have NGO Space. Then Wednesdays we can stream with Marcello and some other friends. Then Thursday we go with the Citadel. So we get back to back all of that sandwich. The middle of the week is gonna be packed.
So Well, what's the time? Well, we got 15 minutes or so of our show left, yeah. So is he busy with an interview now?
Yeah, he's already booked, but we're gonna separate the time frame, thanks. Especially around this, I think the funk show time frame is perfect for our community because it's a commitment for 1,000 days, so they know when we're live and where we're live.
Yes.
So mag for you was what micro gaming was for me. Was it yeah, it was micro gaming. Yeah,
Gaming.
was it micro gaming? Yeah, pretty sure it was.
Just this box is so cool. Let's see.
I think my son is gonna love this game.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Have you jumped on the pads yet? The jumpy pads.
He's done it. He was so good at parkour. He's like, Papi, I play Roblox all the time. This is nothing.
No, I mean lately, like after this latest download.
Oh yeah. I saw them on the side, and I could see everything. I'm streaming at the moment. If you wanna check it out, I'm on wave 30 already. So
Well, like StreamYard's like very choppy, so we.
okay.
I don't know why, but
Yeah.
no. But I'm saying, have you heard the new sound that we gave it?
Yeah. I love it.
Yes, I was laughing.
It's so nice. Really, really nice. Now you guys are doing magic. That
You
thing
people.
that
What do you mean, you people?
we all doing magic here, but you guys are making the magic inside the game with Unreal Engine, which I have no idea on how it works, or I just kind of bring suggestions from time to time. But like all of this colorful stuff and lights and things shooting things and stats and NFTs being playable even on the alpha, that's all on you guys. Dev team.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah. What's I can't see half text going on the screen from side to side. What does it say? Is it Lucille something? Like it's a pinkish light that looks like it's an announcement.
Oh, let me just. Where's the? So that's the arena. It says make sure you drop your say EVM wallet address under the Discord
channel.
message.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. I don't manage to be okay. I did it. I was not able to put my towers up here, but now I am. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. This is insane. The cool things that we can put in our game now, man. Yo.
Laser.
This is what I check here, Jason. This and this, this is the vibe that I want in the arena for the leaderboards.
That's looking nice.
That would be awesome, eh?
Yeah.
I like how you've got the that orange glow that we've used with the Citadel banner in the background there.
Yes.
Cool.
Really nice.
Where's all the passion from the neon colors coming from, monks?
Mandy and our ravers, man. We've been raving since the 90s.
Yeah, I can feel the disco vibes everywhere.
Twisted says that'll be awesome. Come, Twisted, jump on stage, man. I want to ask you about the game. I want to ask you some questions. Who I think Dom's also played. Is Dom at work or what? Come jump on stage, man. Ow. My ears are just so tired of the abuse.
Onks, also remember your pills. It's about the time.
Oh yes, yeah, it's pill time. Daddy choice.
There's actually an Argentinian rock band that's called Las Pastillas del Abuelo, like grandpa's pills.
Yeah. Grandpa's pills.
They're good. They're good. Spanish
I
rock
like
and
that.
roll.
Yo, check how cool this is, huh?
I need Noruego to around him. I'm gonna challenge him. Like, we gotta do a live stream, one on one. Let's clear them waves.
That man's racking up some early day XP.
Yes, sir.
Come Twisted, where are you, bro? B just sent me a message on Discord. Says, just sold off a kidney. Do you think I could have? Yes, of course, B. B. So are you like me now? Running around with no kidneys. No. Oh, the link Twisted. It's let me just. Oh yeah, it's there. It's the StreamYard link in the WhatsApp chat there. We're just above. Jump on stage and say hi, you noobs. Man, yeah, come. I'm gonna interview you, bro.
Bro interview.
No shirt. Be so funny. Be my wife likes you. She might like you more than she likes me. So I'm a little intimidated. Check it. A neon cyberpunk website for a tower defense game. That's not.
Ooh, a Twisted out of the stage.
Oh
Testing 1 2,
yes.
testing 1 2.
Hey, we hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, what up? What up?
What up, Twisted?
What up? My man, my man. Okay, so Twisted. You on I mean you're a gamer, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Super
As
gamer.
our gay uber gamer. We've even turned B into a gamer. So we've got to, as soon as we can, start running a Web 2 campaign. No, B, that's not how you spell gamer. You have G A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A- There we go. A gamer. That's it. Very good and very nice. So Twisted.
Yo, what up?
Can we be confident yet that people who come into the pre-alpha for the first time will think, wow? Or do you think they will come in and be meh? Where are we at?
They
in
definitely be wow. But give me a little bit more time to keep practicing so I can stay on top.
I think you got the stream open on another device close by because it's feeding.
Oh,
ow, 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 ow.
It sounds like Twisted is about to explode.
I got arena open. Should I close that? Close it.
Yeah, you just muted. Yeah.
Okay.
So B, as a first-time player, do you think it's still a little bit convoluted, messy? Do you think people will forgive us for that? Or I don't know. That's the question. Like, can we start bringing people en masse into? And when I say en masse, I mean like I don't know. Typically, I mean, right now, let's say we've got 100 keys for people to play on Epic Games. I don't know. Well, Bees, she says, I think it'll be great. People are going to absolutely be hooked. Is it hooky for you, Twisted, or do you find that you're more excited mostly because of the community and so that's the question, is there a strong bias, or is the game, do you think the game itself is cool enough for someone who
Oh, it's definitely cool enough, and I would tell you if it wasn't. I'm one of those don't ask if you don't want to know.
Senior Choice, what's your approach on it? Like, if you had to have a gaming day there in Colombia, bro, and
I think that this
yeah,
and endless map, it's the go-to for that type of event, because then you challenge people to see who's gonna withstand more waves, and it gets fun when you get people to compete, because they start, um, bullying each other and flexing and such. So if there's a way to challenge people, it's game on. I think that most gamers want that. They want to compete. They want to prove themselves that they can do better, and that drives a lot of the gaming community here, because they always want to pound that friend that was better than them, and they want to show them that they can be better than them too. So it's that healthy competition that thrives a lot in the esports arena, and we can get that with this map. And the tutorial version was great. The parkour and all the movement was perfect for us to learn how to use the echo band and stuff. But this map has got my love so far. Like, I'd rather be on the endless challenge mode than fighting Pirotar on the regular map. Just honest take here. Maybe because I feel like more progression. As I clear the waves and my towers evolve, I feel more powerful. And I think that that's an emotion that we would like to feel as gamers, like overcoming the challenges and then becoming unstoppable. I think that this game mode allows that to happen. So this game mode, you cooked hard with it, Angs, because I'm loving it. The Pirotar fight, I think, is really good. I think that I still feel like I want to see more achievements pop up on a place that I can easily access from my keyboard, so that I can see the things that I've accomplished on the different modes, and the challenge of what can I unlock that I haven't done. So, like in World of Warcraft, I would farm achievements, and I would see, okay, explore the map. And I would go to every corner of the map just to have that achievement unlock. So, but we need to let people know what they need to do. You like giving people instructions. So that's something that I would love to have. Like, build 100 sniper towers, build 100 rocket launchers, and then you start stacking those things. So you feel that sense of progression as a gamer.
So
And
you want the list of achievements that is currently actually now available on Epic Games.
there you go. That's what I want.
Mhm.
But I
I've
want
seen
it to
how
be
it is.
accessible from within the game, at least to see my progress and what I can unlock.
Of course. And there's an interest, like it's like the endless mode. It the feeling, literally just watching it's taking me back to those sort of old school tower defense games. Like back when on
Yeah, inside Warcraft.
back on, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember. When he also, like, very, like, yeah, Pirotor comes, and it's like when that one big boss would come, and uh, the only thing that I don't feel is, and it's because obviously it's designed different with the third person shooter part, is like they would walk across the map, and you could see the enemy bosses or enemy waves walk like through the labyrinth, like going round on circles before they could actually get to the exit point or to the core. But this is more like a fighting arena.
You can do
And
that with the walls.
yeah, but the walls get destroyed even by my towers, so I'm not gonna risk wasting my valor on it. So yes, you can build a labyrinth, but the grenades and the stuff will just destroy. Even my own shoots will destroy it. So it's a move that at the moment I'm not willing to take, unless that I could build like walls.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, go for it.
I will build the next level so that it feels like that. So
Amazing.
you'll see them coming through a maze kind of a thing on the way up to where you're actually fighting them. And
Amazing.
so B says, I think the value of the community is above awesome. The game is the perfect way to bring the community together. Yeah, we got to work hard on this everyday thing and make this actual show cooler and cooler. Like really make it a motivating hangout, dance, have fun. So Twisted, I mean, have you got anything to add or agree with on what Senior Choice is saying here?
I agree with everything he said. I also like that the different tours allow you different strats. Like I can already do a run where I can get a lot of kills myself, or I can finish real fast. I can finish in 8 minutes, the main boss. But if I want a lot of kills, then it takes me about 20 minutes.
Guys, especially when the different armor types and ability types kick in, and later on when we have optimized everything else, we'll be able to add actual intelligence to the mobs. So some of those mobs are actually going to sneak around, you know, so you'll have your normal guys just marching, and you'll see we're getting closer and closer to that mass mode. Did you guys notice on this latest update how they're spreading out more?
Yeah,
I noticed. They're going on different places.
Yeah, so as you know, as we kind of optimize more and more things, we'll be able to like add, you know, more of that that intelligence. But I mean, so as it is right now, you know, I mean, we've got those desires. So you say, Senior Choice, you reckon before we, that's awesome. Here comes Blush. So before we start bringing public in, you reckon we need to set objectives first, like actually, because it shouldn't be too difficult. Because I mean, I noticed I played for the first time I played for the first time last night on Epic Games, and I saw achievements popping up on my screen. I was like, woohoo! That was so cool.
Yes, I noticed them too, but sometimes they pop up on my end without a picture, which can be fixed, and then I cannot access to them from within the game anymore. So maybe in Epic Games I will find them somewhere. I don't know where yet, but having them handy in the game and showing me the achievements that perhaps I haven't unlocked yet that I could go ahead and hunt is something that I'm craving for.
yeah. I think that's important for beta, but not for alpha. Not too much. Has to be.
Welcome on stage, Blushy.
So this is the gentleman I need to ask for a key on Epic Games, correct?
That's him.
All right, Blush. I'm sending you a DM.
Blush, are you there? Switch your mic on.
Can you guys hear me?
Yay, there you are.
Yeah. What up?
Where's Chaos and Caveman? Did they abandon
Sorry,
us?
my
Are they
PC is yeah, they abandoned us. If you guys can hear me, sorry, my PC is literally busy exploding. It's very unhappy with Unreal today.
as is our custom. So Blush, we hear you perfectly, by the way. So most of the comments that we're getting, because I was asking about the new player experience and the current player experience, and there wasn't one complaint about the gameplay. The requests are like,
let me just reconnect.
achievements.
Sorry, boys. I'm getting
okay.
broken audio.
Ah, okay.
Sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Litam Bultana. Yeah, B, I imagine, yeah, I think go and buy a mouse tomorrow morning, B. Even a cheapy little mouse will do the job. B's trying to play the game without a mouse. B, I'd like to just let you know that trying to play any first or third person shooter with a little finger pad, that's gonna suck. Big time. Your whole play experience will change dramatically when you have a mouse, like Dramaticus Maximus. So Twisted, as Druna, I see Sheka's playing a lot. She's on the boards. Oh, B's got a controller. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how we.
No, I have a controller too, and it's not working with OSP yet.
Okay, so yeah, we got to have a look at that ASAP. Yeah. Get controllers sorted out. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, so Twisted. I mean, you've are Sheka, Druna, are they at work, or do you think they're available to add to the convo?
They're at work.
They're at work. So what are you seeing with their response to the gameplay and the vibe of the game?
Oh, they're both loving it. I get all kinds of messages from them.
Oh, what kind of messages?
Well, first, like they kept getting stuck, and then little things, and now, what was it? The endless wave. Jessica did what? 40 waves, 40 something, 49. I was like, she was doing it for like 2 hours, and that 2.5 hours. I was like, are you crazy? I think I did an hour and a half. But my hour and a half was without hitting enter. I forgot you can speed it up. So I waited. I was waiting the whole 100 minutes for the next wave.
Now?
Yeah, perfectly, Blush. Can you hear me?
Wonderful. I'm on the stage, Chaos. We're all waiting for you to join, sir.
Oh, nice. Yeah, tell him to come join us, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can hear you guys. Sorry, Chaos is a bit camera shy. He's a bit
no,
camera
tell him
shy.
he doesn't need a camera. Doesn't need a camera. Just he's got his PFP, man. Tell him we just wanna ask him about his player experience. That's all. So Blash, check this cool. I forgot that I had these cool random things on Midjourney, and that Midjourney can actually animate things. So I thought, you know, for different creative elements in the game, billboards, stuff that can crank out abilities, you know. So it may well, yeah, we can potentially have this. As I was thinking, you know, currently the NFT, you know, it's above the turret, but then I thought if there's like a rotating something, you know, so I don't know. I was just I'll think of some cool thing, but anyway, but I don't want to get sidetracked here. So so the comments tonight so far have been that everybody loves the game. There hasn't been any complaint about the gameplay, nothing. Now they're very, very excited about knowing what the achievements are so that they can pursue them. That's the biggest desire right now.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
Put down 100 turrets so they actually, yeah.
Yeah, so we do have some achievements in the game. I think I heard you, sorry, before I disconnected, I think I heard you say you earned some while you were playing through yesterday.
Yeah.
That's actually awesome. Yeah, so we have the achievements in. I've been busy with some of the little icons for them. I'm almost done. And then we'll actually be able to have you guys earn like these achievements that are pop-upable in game, if that's even a word. So that you guys can obviously like track your progress and actually have something to show for, you know, oh, I headshot 100 enemies, I killed like 1,000 guys, I put on 100 turrets, upgraded 100 turrets, that sort of thing.
Let me throw in a question right there for you, Blush and Angs and team. What would it take for those achievements to go on chain and build a player profile of our community members?
It's a bit above my pay grade.
Jason,
Nope.
where's
Yep.
Jason?
Can you hear me?
I
Can
think
you
that's
hear me?
more
Yeah.
a Jason question.
Yes, we can hear you, Jason.
Okay. No,
Answer
it's
the question,
it's,
Jason. Jason,
I
answer the
am.
question. Jason.
Damn it, Jason! Like,
God damn it! I don't know if you guys are trolling me or if you can actually hear me.
can
can
you?
hear you.
We hear
Okay,
you.
no, we can't hear you.
Oh, okay. God, don't do that to me, man. Yes, the answer is yes. It's actually completely doable. And in fact, as a user creates their account, this also actually goes for in the game. It is actually automatically generating a soulbound NFT for their profile straight off the bat. So the logging of achievements and how they progress through the levels is going to be something that is included in their profile, both in game and on the Citadel.
Amazing.
If that
Music to my
answers that.
ears. And I'll tell you what, this is a feature that if we implement within the Citadel to connect other gaming projects that are coming over to the Citadel and allow them to track the progress of their players, is going to be gold for the players and it's going to be gold for the games that will list in there too. Because it's something that people's been sleeping in the Web3 wellness. We get a bunch of bots everywhere, you know, in Ton ecosystem, for an instance, and all the Telegram tapping things. But if you can actually like have people building a profile based on in-game time, in-game achievements, that's going to be like helping the whole industry filter airdrops and filter uh, community rewards for people that actually is real and that can prove that is real because they've been gaming and not in a centralized way like with Steam and other platforms, but traceable on chain. Plus, that can also help pump transactions, and we want to see them pumping.
We definitely we want those transactions pumping. So Blush, so currently we've got leaderboardage.
Yes.
So you're working on all the achievements and the artwork, or the symbols and stuff that appear on the achievement. Do you know, or is it a Rob question, when people can actually see their achievements or where they can see their achievements currently?
So currently, they are there, but it's a bit difficult because we are still working with our one dev to get the full functionality of that built out. To actually be able to show in game so that when you guys click on that achievement button, you can actually see your achievements, sort of like you do with the leaderboards at the moment. So that is coming, should be soon. It's just also Caveman needs to build some of that into the backend, some coding stuff for Samuel, which is our other dev guys. That works a lot on the epic stuff like the leaderboard system you guys have now. That's entirely Samuel that he did for us and did all those plugins and connected all that stuff so we can actually have those leaderboards. And he has to do the same sort of system with the achievements. And then I have the art. I think I have about 1 or 2 icons left for the achievements. And then that's also done. So it's coming soon, guys. It's just a little bit held up at the moment because yes, we have one one amazing dev. His name is Caveman, that is busy with essentially literally everything you guys see at the moment. Without that man, we would not have a game, guys. So, as much as you give us love and as much as you guys are so excited to hear us talk and all of that, a lot of this is being born on the back of a guy called Caveman.
He rocks.
Yeah, Caveman is honestly, we call him Cave Chat a lot lately because of all the heavy lifting that man is doing. But yeah, just do not get detracted too far. The achievements, they are coming soon.
Yeah, 'cause that's a question for me. Is like, when do we think we're brave enough to bring the web to army of like, when do I go to Brymasters and send a personal message to every single one of them to say, come and test our game? Do we do that now? Do we do it after we've ironed things out a bit?
I mean, in my opinion, I think now is as good a time as any. Just something Jason said actually earlier this afternoon, in that interview we had, sat with me and resonated so well with, or so deeply with me. What he said is, sorry, I'm going to paraphrase hard here, that the criticism and the feedback that we get from the community in a state like this, it's nothing that we take negative. It's all, we take it all in our stride. We take it all positively to say that, okay, cool, they like this, they don't like this, we can do this differently. And I mean, the forms that I made for a lot of the testers to fill out, the feedback we've gotten has been truly invaluable. And just us sitting in the Discord and some of our community members popping in randomly, like Twisted, Broden, Norego, some names that come to mind. Every night that we sit there, they'll pop in, they'll play the game a bit, they'll give us some suggestions, and we love it. It's fantastic. So just based on your question, I don't think waiting, or rather, I don't think having them come over now is a bad thing, because I mean, any feedback, any suggestions, any commentary we get on the game, I think is fantastic. It just gives us more scope to work with, because as you always say, our scope is what? Yes. So
Yeah.
I think any more feedback, any more suggestions, anything like that we can get, I think it's fantastic.
Oh, that's exciting, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's like, dude, embracing the process. It's like, number one, the game and the game loops are already fun, and more is being added, and making people a part of this part of the process can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so because I'm thinking, if you go through the manual labor as a community of, okay, well, I think first off, well, now, so we're just waiting for these machine gunner NFTs before we can do our referral campaign, or are we ready with our referral campaign? What are people currently getting for referrals?
This would be a question for Robert.
Indeed, yeah. At this point, I'm not too sure.
But we do have. So right now we're tracking all the referrals, and we'll be able to retroactively reward the referrals through the system. So that's there. I believe right now it's getting the keys and everything else in place. But Rob has the system and how it works.
Okay, because I think, and yeah, in the comments, wherever, you know, like if there's a referral system where you're actually earning and receiving things for every person you bring in the mix. I mean, I've never really been motivated by referral systems, but it might work for some people. But exciting people about inviting others, probably more of a multiplayer function now.
Well, yeah, I'd say that is because I mean, if you invite people, you probably are usually going to invite your friends to play like co-op and that sort of thing. So I'd say yes, in a way you're right, but I mean, if you're just purely after getting those rewards or whatever, then I mean, you can do that as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, Twisted, what do you think the best incentive is? Is it the multiplayer aspect? Is it a competitive single player arena aspect, like Senior Choice has been talking about?
I think that
Multiplayer.
multiplayer, yeah. Even if the single player arena experience is good, multiplayer is the way to go on.
Yeah, multiplayer all the way.
So, because I'm thinking, so Senior Choice, let's say, you know, we managed to, you know, get a bit of a transaction volume, which releases a bit of a grant, and we're able to get like $1,000 or $2,000 for a gaming day, you know, there at your posse, with, you know, with your community. They do like a big LAN gaming, whatever day. Like, you know, what do you think would excite that bunch of people? Would it have to be multiplayer? Do you think, like you said, the current
As long as there
single-player
is
arena?
any
Yeah.
way to get them to compete with one another, they're gonna have fun. Even with a casual, like I'm telling you, Creed had the multiplayer aspect to it, but they couldn't jump all together and like challenge each other. So any game that gets them to compete amongst themselves, it's gonna be a fun one. So as long as we give them we often prepare things with some gaming gear, so like keyboards or headsets giveaways, so that they get super excited because it's what gamers like, you know, things with RGB, colorful stuff.
Yeah.
And as long as that's in the prize pool and the game has a loop and has a way to compete with others, whether it's multiplayer or not, they are gonna love it. But if it is multiplayer, it's gonna like 10x the excitement, because it's not the same when I am fighting the NPCs on my screen, uh, and when, for example, there is a map where um, we are 4 players or 5 players, and there are 5 different lanes, and we're in the middle, and each body has its own core, and we all have the same enemies, but we have to see who's gonna last longer, like kind of survival thing, right? If I am the last one, then I get to qualify for the next round. Then I can get groups of fighting one another, and that gets really really good because you only get the best getting to the next stage, to the next bracket, and that excites everybody because those who lost, they're like, okay, this guy beat me, I'm gonna vote for him now to defeat the other winners, and that social interaction, it's priceless.
I just got a terrible idea, Blush.
Lay it on me.
Everybody else can also give their opinion.
I'm
So, are you ready
ready.
for this?
I'm
So,
ready.
Blush, what happens if the first multiplayer experience is, well, it would specifically be for a community like that, but maybe over the weekends, it's a you enter, it's a race, you know. So you enter a lobby, so you're not going to be
Yeah.
on the same map as somebody else, but you enter a lobby, and there's a countdown timer that launches everybody's single player arena at the same time, and then you actually see player counts alive. So you actually see on that billboard who is killing things the fastest, who is
That's what I call a
okay.
community event. We are cooking, Uncle. That's good.
Okay, okay. I like this
Yeah, that's
already.
cool. I like it too.
because I think we'd probably just have to ask Samuel, how we would do that, because it's because that way we don't need to replicate anything or optimize anything for multiplayer yet, because those are the big challenges. Check how cool this box looks. um, so that way we don't have to
Oh,
optimize anything yet. All we're doing is launching a single player from a lobby, so people don't. So it launches, and then potentially your map's already loaded. So the lobby is, maybe we have that lobby displayed in your map so that people can't cheat by having faster computers. So your arena's already loaded.
yes.
And then so maybe it's already called challenge mode. So so there would be like a place there on the map where you just go up to it, and then you say like enter competitive challenge mode, and then it would then, while you can stuff around and play and climb on things and jump on the poopy pads. Twisted, have you experienced the poopy pads yet?
Actually, has anybody said anything?
No, I don't think Senior Choice is playing the latest version. But anyway,
What?
ask him about the pads. Oh,
You guys are in for a
From today's
a treat.
Yeah, I think it was today or yesterday's update.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
today's update, maybe.
Oh
Yeah.
I just woke up just before I got on.
But anyway, so I think so conceptually we would have this fun mode where, because that would also help people with potato internet, because
Yes.
only thing that's updating is a big billboard, and on that billboard everybody that you're competing against they're up there, and you're on the billboard. It would show a bunch of things, fastest thing killed, like eventually amount of healing, but it's real time. So the whole thing is to obviously kill the boss the fastest, kill the most things the quickest, whatever it is, and I actually thought that we would have extra. So for people who are confident that they can handle it, they can get extra income, valor. They can get extra valor by hitting. So there would be these extra portals left and right that you can activate if you want, and different levels of difficulty come out there. So you've got the normal flow, and then when you think you're ready and you want to earn more valor so that you can get through the higher, because right now it's only 7 levels, but I'm pretty sure that by not this weekend, next weekend, it'll probably be 14 levels, because it'll probably be a bunch of mobs to fight and then the new boss.
Yes, sir.
So in that competitive mode, you could, if you want to speed up your kills, you need more valor to have more turrets. So potentially you run there and you hit a button and it goes and then it goes squishy mobs activated, and then out come a bunch of squishy mobs, and you run to the other one and damn spiders activated.
Well, I mean, if it's for extra valor, how about we just Because if they want the extra valor, they're gonna have to fight for it. So we just send those first spider iterations that you did for dank mode. Those very first ones.
Yeah.
Nerf, man. You want more valor? I mean, good luck.
Yeah, so I mean that could be, I mean that would be a lot of fun. Senior Choice, is it like an internet cafe or what? Are they online when they play against each other?
No, it's an arena with 200 square meters and 44 gaming computers. So it's got rows where you got like 8 computers on each table, 4 players in one side, 4 in the other side, and one VIP area with 12 computers in a row. And then, yeah, people is in the same venue at the same time. So they arrive to the venue. We usually get them drinks, snacks, and the giveaways, and the reason to fight for something bigger through gaming when the game allows it. And Operation Safe Place will allow that. So yeah, that's it. We can gather for sure 50 plus people. Best we've gotten is like a 89 people, 90 people. That's a lot for 200 square meters if we take into account the tables and stuff. But it's a 6K community, and the, it's all about discipline. The more we show up, the more we establish the brand. That's it.
Okay, so if okay, so they're there, but I'm saying, are all those computers on the internet for a mode like this, or would we have to figure out like some kind of LAN system?
Oh no, they are all online. They got optical fiber pretty fast, so it can
Okay,
run
so
any game.
so those players all log in with their Epic accounts then.
Yep, they will have their Epic account things. Yes.
All right. Okay, Blush. Let's plan for an event like that, man, because I think that'll be pretty dang awesome. Man, I'd love to do an event like that everywhere once a month, every country.
Yeah, actually, that would be fantastic. Actually,
put Senior Choice on an airplane.
You like flying, Mr. Choice?
I flew for 2 days when going to the Philippines. It was not the best experience. I had 3 different breakfasts on different planes just because I was traveling to time too. So not having lunch or dinner was not fun. But yeah,
does Zinti? I heard Zinti talking about the same thing. Does he do it with you, or does he have his own one?
Oh, Zinti's got something that is next level, Onks. He's got a gaming arena in Croatia and another one in Germany, I believe. They are huge, huge. Like, as in people buy tickets to go there. It's like he's the next level. Yes, here is like the best we got in Colombia, but rest of the world, the arenas are just next level. It's like the HyperX arena that you saw in the States. Cinti's got something like that with plenty of computers, and he co-owns it with creators. So yeah, we need to chat with Cinti to organize a gaming event there.
Yeah, so I think our first one we do with you, you know, and then it's nicely branded, you know, take lots of photos, or because, and then, man, I'd love to set up a thing like that here. Oh, you know, for the kids.
Yeah. I mean, Fizzy and Ronin and lots of African friends told me that there is the same, you know, is gaming centers usually that get them together and that got them into gaming, because again, not everybody has the budget to get their own computer or their own consoles, so they gather in these places where it's like a rental model, and friendships are built, communities are built in these locations.
And people stab each other with bottles when they hack.
Yeah, it usually happens. Now, you know, yeah, sometimes there are conflicts amongst people, especially when they don't know how to control themselves. But usually it's more fun than arguments or fights. They kill themselves in the game.
So, back in the LAN days, another one of these stories. Blush, are you ready? So, so Jason, this one is not going to be as surprising as the previous one. As my story the other day, which cannot be shared publicly. But So we were playing. I can't remember some multiplayer shooty game. I think it was, but it's LANs. We're talking now 19. No, it would have been 2003. Anyway, right. So not much happening online back then. And this guy at this LAN, it's like, one of those big lumbering, goony looking bros who potentially look like they could work at Bungie. Yeah, because they look like one of the Goonies. Have you ever seen those Bungie? What are they called? Twabs. And everybody looks like the Goonies cast. Anyway, now this guy was just trouncing us. He's just beating everybody there. And it was a bit sus, but he's so nasty about it. And so he's like calling us names, and now it's a LAN. And anybody who gets to know me knows that I do have an early warning system. I tell you, you need to stop now because my anxiety levels are going up a bit. And at the time, I was a youth pastor. But that wasn't a youth pastor event. It was just it's a LAN, and we're all playing there. And, you rock up as groups of friends, like a group of 5, and there's a whole lot of people there. And it's not an official event. It's just a LAN. We all just want to play multiplayer. And then we're all playing against each other LANs, And then, so I don't know, probably about 30 or something people there. And this guy solo winning. Like he's beating teams of 5. And he's just headshotting us the whole time. And we didn't really understand how hacks and things worked. Clearly he did. And but yes, he's calling us noobs and losers and laughing. And I mean, he walks up to this one guy the whole time and like shout laughs in his face when he shoots him, because that other guy. So this guy's like a massive freaking. He looks like dumb, and the other guy's like short and skinny, and to add insult to injury, the guy's like super nerdy as well. There's a particular look to these poor guys. They've got that like flat hairstyle that you can't do anything with. Shame. And then they've got this kind of dark little patch that kind of looks like a mustache but isn't. You know what I'm talking about? There's like a little look to these poor dudes. But anyway, I don't even know how to explain. It's a short, skinny guy with this. I remember him exactly. And this short guy. Now it's the first time I met these people. Because Kenneth, who was the other day, he was at a lot of those. He wasn't at this one. I wish he was. But anyway, so man, and this guy, the short guy gets frustrated because he's like, no way, that is impossible. That like, because he's very, very good. The short guy is very, very good. But he's like, that's impossible. How's that possible? Did you shoot me through a wall? And the other guy's like, like whatever the variations of get good are, you're just upset because you can't hit anything, and then he laughs. It's all in Afrikaans. And then he walks up to him and he's like, like that. And I'm kind of on the other side of the hall. And I get up and I tell the big guy, I said, listen, you need to stop now. I'm starting to get upset. And he's like, what are you going to do about it? That's the last thing you ask me. You never ask me what I'm going to do about it, because my answer will always be violence. Well, I hope not anymore. That's really my hope. But back then, so I'm like, just stop. I'm only warning you once. If I get up again, you better swing first. And he's like, looks at me like he's trying to figure out what to do with that information. Now, how old? I was about 26 years old at that time, and he's probably about 22 or whatever. Yeah, that's a huge dude. So he like mumbles or whatever, and he sits down and he's like shooting people, and he's a little bit quiet. And then I now, without him even making a noise, I'm starting to get upset because there's no way that this is possible. Because he wipes out our whole team. Because, usually when there's a little bit of a competitive vibe, then your team wins every now and then there might be a really good team that's sweaty. But this guy, every game, he just kills everybody. He's not in every game, but every game that he is in. And then now I'm already upset at him. And I said, I think you're cheating. And then he gets up and he heads toward me. And I beat that guy within an inch of his life. Like you just see computer screens falling off tables. And those were those CRT monitors. and the guys are just grabbing their computers and stuff. And nobody cares. The one guy says to me, I don't care if my whole PC got destroyed. I beat that guy. Like and no one took me off him, man. Usually when there's a fight, they take you off. And that's the last LAN I ever went to, Senior Choice.
Oh, I see why.
After that, I just screamed at the online cheaters and stuff who usually weren't cheating. It's just me who's really bad at games. But I beat that Goonie guys. Yes, like my hands were actually sore. That's what I remember, like how sore my hands were after that fight. Shame he didn't even get these. He was just walking towards me all threatening. And then because Senior Choice, that those horrible people who will just, if the fight's going to start, that guy just walks up to you and immediately just fights. Unfortunately, so that's me. Because my anxiety is so bad that I just want it to be over. The lead up is worse than the actual physical altercation. It's like standing outside of the. I used to stand outside the headmaster's office. Like you're gonna get a hiding. Like you're in a line. You're waiting for a hiding, and my anxiety is so bad that I go and I knock on his door, because usually you're waiting because they're discussing with the teacher what's going on. And then I knock and knock and knock till they open, and I'm like, please, you can give me 3. Just do it now. Please, please, please. No, get in line. Give me 4. Give me 4. Suspend me. Just give me a hiding now. I can't. And then I'm like crying. Anyway. That was quite a story deviation.
This is what we subscribe for, man.
Welcome to Trauma with Funk.
Yeah, Trauma with Funk. Yes. Okay, so Senior Choice, let's plan an event, and then just have the faith that we'll have the resources, man.
Yeah, let's go for
next month.
Yes, for Shizu. Yeah. Let's make it happen, and the community is gonna love it. We're ready. This endless mode is ready.
Maybe we can even get some community sponsors in our community and advertise something or the other. Maybe it can be a Katsu advert. I don't know. Well, it's going to be OSP. Anyway. How long does it take you to organize an event?
Honestly, as long as I have 15 days ahead to inform that we're going to lock down the gaming center for the day and get the community hyped. 15 days is a good time frame.
That's saucy.
15. Wow.
Yeah. Now, the
No.
thing to keep in mind is that we always want to keep it down to one tops 2 events per month. So these are pretty exclusive. We don't just want to burn down people coming to play games that they were not expecting to play, right? The experience of the users, it's something that Diego and I always looked at, and we borrow their love and the bonds that have been built through the years for them to come and try things that are new, because usually gamers stick to the things that they like the most, so they keep coming back to their Valorant, to their League of Legends, to their uh, different games, right, that are out there. But they love trying new things, especially when they can deliver fun and loop and engagement across community. Like, for example, something as simple as Forgotten Playland, which is like just a Mario Party with teddy bears, uh, gets them really involved in hype as long as they get to play with one another.
Yeah, because I mean, I thought maybe we can see how budgets go, but like once a month, there with you guys, like that they know, okay, it's at that time, and we know that we will actually live stream that whole event.
Let's go, yeah,
somehow.
for sure.
So the whole community, we'll all be involved. We'll be talking to you the whole day. I imagine it's a whole day. There's a lot of setup. We'll interview some of the players. That awesome vibe in the background.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Oh yes. Let's get it rolling, Unks.
Okay. So B, I'll chat to Rob when he wakes up. Okay, cool. What was I saying now? Yeah. So that's the vibe, and then we maybe do once a month with Zinti. If he's got two.
I don't know if
places,
he has the bandwidth for one event a month, but once he organizes things, he needs more time, because we usually people comes and pays for the time in the gaming center. When we organize a gaming event where we're gonna have them try new games or blockchain games, we let them come and play for free, so they have no excuses, right? But as far as I'm aware, the events that Cinti is organizing on his gaming arenas, people buy tickets to go there. It's like they
That's
paid to
crazy cool.
participate. So yeah, that's crazy cool. And I think it takes more time so that he can market and trace and the tickets for people to go and attend and such. But yeah, we need to hop into a call with him. Anything that you want to cook with him, we just have to let him know. He will make the time, even if he doesn't have the time, Monks. That's how much he loves what we're building here. And if he's not involved deeper, it's because he's ashamed of getting a location of anything while he cannot be fully into our project. But I'm sure that once we improve the financials of the project, he's going to be a legend to have.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, I mean, we're just metrics away. That's it. If we, I actually sent Jason from Say a message earlier today, and I said, please, man, we are about to put 100,000 NFTs, and we're paralyzed because of this DAP radar situation. And he said he's going to get on it himself. He's going to personally jump in.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those guys were slow. You saw it took them weeks just to get into the chat, but I was glad that they got into it at least. But yeah, we need to see those movements in there. Even the Doksuki collection brought several transactions in a single day, and we minted out in less than the hour.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a signal.
Like Katsu mint, what is that? 20,000 packs? Or how many packs do you blush? Do you know?
For Katsu, for Katsu specifically, I think that's another 9K. But for the Wrathborn, that's about over 20,000 packs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's it, my man. So yeah, 20,000 packs. So we're about to generate. But think about this. See, Twisted. Are you ready for this thunk? to think about. At 5,000 players, we will need, so 5,000 active players, we will need upwards of 5 million NFTs in our ecosystem. Because think, one card, fully infused, 625 NFTs. One turret, one gun. We haven't even started on the weapons and the helmets and currently it's just turrets. So we have to do weapon ranges, and that's what we're working on now. So we're busy with swords is next on our thing, and then after that, sniper, the actual guns that the character carries. So it's the sniper, and then probably something like a rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, on them newfangled rocket launchers. Yeah, so very, very excitement. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Senior Choice, what so I think I recall it was like 1.5 or something K to organize.
It's 1K per event, Anx. As simple as that.
That's
per event.
Yeah,
$300 go to the prize pool and rewards, and to the headsets, mouse, keyboard. Some to give away in tokens so that people can interact on chain, which was specifically one of the metrics that AVAX, which was the previous partner, wanted to track the most, because they want to verify that the on-chain things are happening. So we were doing the stable giveaways on the Core app wallets. But if say has a specific wallet where they want to see some onboarding or transactions, we can direct our community towards that. And yeah, we get them snacks, we get them drinks. Red Bull sometimes comes on support, especially if we tell them in advance. So everybody gets free Red Bulls too. And it's one of our partners for events. There's even a Salchipapas company that comes and gives giveaways, because when you're gathering community, a lot of people get interest and they want to show their brands and have a presence too. So it's good. It's gonna be really good. 1K is the great rate, and almost all of it goes to the actual rental of the computers and the covering for having a full day event, usually from 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. And aside from that is the rewards for the communities, like the ones that benefit the most, just like on everything related to Operation Safe Place and the Citadel, is the community receiving the benefits, playing for free, having fun for free, drinking for free, eating for free, getting swag for free. It's the way that we like to roll, because when community is happy and when community thrives, the place thrives. And I think that you are already clear with that too.
Yeah, free. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. We free. That's how we roll. Free. Roll. Free. Roll. Free. Yes. Okay, Blash. We've got to, as quickly as we can. Who's making those funny grunty, snorty, snotty back into the? Who's that? Is that you, Twisted?
Going what?
I don't know. Someone's making funny noises. Like
I'm muted for a change. So.
Someone's like, yeah. So okay, Blush. So we got to figure out how to have a system like that. So maybe we got to. Where's Samuel? Is he in the OG?
He's in the OG, yes.
Maybe tag him and ask him. How we would. I mean, I don't even know how we would word that.
let me think. Let me think. I'll word it.
Yeah.
Because I want to chat to Caveman as well. Because I'm assuming he's gonna have to do some stuff for him
Yes.
to make that a possibility.
So, just so that we make sure we're on the same bandwidth. Repeat to us, please, Blush, what our goal is to achieve for a choice event.
We are going to need a system where it's not going to be multiplayer, but where the players can join their own lobbies or their own maps and have it all loaded up beforehand, and then have another system where we can live track and showcase to each of the players in their individual maps what the, I'd say, current, probably because it's going to be a lot, so it's probably going to be the top current 10, I'd say. To showcase to them what the current top 10 places and rankings and timings and kills and all of that wonderful stuff is. And then off of that, we're also going to have to introduce maybe like a little extra valor mechanic where the players can opt for a risky maneuver, because I mean, if they do opt for that maneuver and they're not able to kill those mobs, I mean, their turrets are gone, man. And then all of their investments that they've put in up with all their valor they've earned up until that point is gone. So then they're gonna have to try and, you know, figure that out. So it's a good couple of systems, but I'd say to round it off, it's gonna be the valor thing we need to figure out, the concurrent lobbies running, and also the live tracking of the current top 10 players, all on a single player basis though, because the replication and stuff for now is going to be not possible.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is how does that sound, Senior Choice?
I'm sorry, Senior Choice. Did I not word it good enough?
I think he's left us.
I think he has. Damn.
I thought it was pretty good.
What did I do, Choice?
What was it? How did you word it? I like it. It was like not risk. What did you say? It was like a gamble.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a gamble, because I mean, they're gonna, if they want the extra valor, they're gonna have to essentially make that gamble on their own skills. They're gonna have to bet on themselves that they're gonna be able to defeat whatever comes out of that portal. Because if they don't, then they are most likely going to lose a couple turrets. And for sake of speed and placement, they can't actually be losing turrets. Because there's no way to gain valor except for beating those mobs or the dragon or the boss or whatever.
I mean, you'll get overrun if you you get overrun, you're out, you know. But I thought, imagine, so man, I don't know, it might, like an AI agent that actually, I don't know, we'd have to see what it costs, but imagine you got an AI agent that actually says the name. So it would say Blush 543 has slain Pyrothar, you know?
Yes.
And yeah, and then so you know cool, while you're playing, because I've always wanted that arena feeling, you know, like a big, that's why that big voice has got echo on it, that bap noise, you know. So in multiplayer, you know, it would be like 10, 9, you know, like that.
Yeah.
And then off it goes, and then it says like Senior Choice takes the lead, you know.
That's cool. I like that a lot.
You're not in the same. Yeah, that's just you're connected via just information, you know. So all it's doing. Geez, are you recording all of this? Because I'm going to forget. But anyway, so so all it's doing is it's basically recording the information that's happening, you know. Then it tunes you wave, you know, like wave 5B takes the lead, you know.
Yes.
So it's literally wave by wave, boss by boss. I see there's a private chat here. I'll be right back. Got to run to get the kids. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's senior choice when to go fetch his kids. Yeah, I don't know. So that excites me big time. You know, the whole concept of of you're in there, you're alone, but you're not alone, and you're seeing a display up on a billboard, you know, of people's scores, and there's their PFP, and remember. Oh, well, I don't know if you guys ever watched Hackers, but there was like a particular way that the thing was animated when you took the lead. If you go past someone and then your face actually goes donk, 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 and then you jump up like
Oh,
that.
yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's awesome, actually. Like it pops up your PFP. Ah, that's cool.
Like you just jump and then the other guy drops and you see yourself drop. You're like, no.
Gotta make the bet.
Yeah. Geez, I mean, that'll be awesome, especially if we throw in. So besides Senior Choice's idea for headsets and keyboards, in those challenge modes, you throw in huge NFTs and stuff, you know, for the champions.
Oh yes. Got a lot of good ideas running here tonight.
Yeah. That's I think that could be our first achievable multiplayer experience. Because that doesn't require an entire map being built and people skydiving out of dropships.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was a nice hangout. Twisted, what do you think of the idea?
Be nice, Twisted. I got mised by Sir Choice already, man. I can't take another one. Oh, damn, got double mised.
Well, I like it.
So do I. Whatever, guys. We like
Dude,
it.
did Rob just go to bed after the NAG meeting?
Yeah, shame, man. I think the man crashed because we had our 4:30 meeting. It ran about to 5:30. And I think he then had another meeting after that, and I think the man just crashed after. These late night packagings, man.
Yeah, they're heavy. Yeah. Well, I'll probably see you in Discord. So I want to. I don't know if you've had a chance yet to put some branding up in the arena. You know, new NAG and but I think
no, not yet. I've been busy with Caveman and sorting out some stuff.
That's fine. I'll jump in and quickly create a sprite or two, and then we can put NAG and say and whatever in that current.
Because I think they're gonna be so excited once if they see like a NAG logo like up in an arena. I think that'd be so cool for them.
Will be.
I mean, who's done that before? Literally, I can't think of a single thing that has done a single game that has done that before. Honestly,
us.
Exactly.
We are awesome.
Are the pioneers.
Yes, pie in ears.
I like pie.
I like ears. Well, okay. I like pretty feet. Like Mandy's got really pretty feet, so I like her feet. Well, I like many things on Mandy. And her ankles. I like her ankles very much. She's got very nice ankles. I'm going to change my name to Ankle Funk.
Oh wow.
And anyway, on that note, we'll be in Discord. Don't judge us. So I'm gonna brand out that arena, and then I'm gonna finish this edit. let me. Where's Premiere Pro? I'll play this interview again because I feel it's the Christian thing to do, you know. Just 1 second. I hope nobody can hear that yet. So I just want to find the drop here. There we go. Hey, everybody. So anyway, I remember when I remember when I was a spider. Blush, do you remember your spider days?
I remember when I was a little creepy crawly. I was doing all the crawly creepies.
Creepy crawly. That's yeah, I don't know if anybody's watching Alien Earth, but this last episode was like hectic. Yes.
No, I've been meaning to watch it. I haven't gotten around to it.
I love it. It's getting such bad reviews. I'm like, what a bunch of edgelords, really. I you know, fight me, bro. These edgelords make me angry.
So much hate lately is just, you know, people trying to fit in, just hating it because, you know, they read something online being like, yo, you guys need to hate this.
Yes, bunch of wannabes. Like, yeah, it makes me so angry, like an edgelord, you know, as if you could do it better, you know. I'm just making sure. I'll do an export now and I'll play it. Oh, excuse me. Twisted, did you see my very cute Q&A video that I'm working on yet? Oh, yeah, Twisted's mising us. I forgot.
What was that?
Oh, there you are. Yes, see, you're back, bro.
I'm on a phone call, so I muted it.
Is everybody? Are they giving us money?
What was that?
Money. The phone call. Is it getting us money?
Oh, sure.
Damn. Okay. Sorry for asking.
If Rob would wake up, I'm trying to send him 1,000.
Oh, come on. No, Rob's sleeping.
He just ignoring me.
Yeah, he's the man. The man is full. Yeah, B's trying to send money. You're trying to send money. Like, and Rob is dying. He's dead. You know. But I mean, that gives you time to find another 1,000. Where you at the moment with seats and stuff, Twisted?
I believe I had 2 Citadels and a OSP.
Oh.
And then
man's been busy.
And Runa's gonna put some money on the Citadel today. Well, if somebody wakes up.
So is Runa gonna take a Citadel seat?
Yes, she is.
Go, Runa. She's into this, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Both my girls are, well, not more than half my kids are gamers.
Gamers. That's flipping cool, eh? Yeah, Ahava. I gave her. She's like, "Oh, Dad, let me play." I mean, she's got it on her own PC, but she wanted to play on my PC, she just runs straight to the new sound on the jump pad and just bounces up and down on that same pad all the time. You know what I mean when you get to that jump pad. Okay. Are you ready for this, Twisted? I don't think you guys are ready. I think you guys have forgotten how cool I actually am. Jason, I mean, honestly, me being as humble as I am, have you ever met somebody so incredibly humble yet so damn cool in your life?
It's quite a unique, quite a unique combination.
Even the one of the AI characters asked me why I'm so cool, and I mean, I didn't prompt it. It just obviously there's lies. It's so cool that I can prompt my own questions and my own flattery. It's like amazing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this is just the first 4 minutes of 15 minutes or so.
We got your questions for Uncle Funk. Let's hear it for OSP.
Let's go. Yeah, I guess we gotta do business. Okay, let's get to those questions.
Yee, umpkity funkity. 2 questions. What is OSP and why are you so cool?
Operation Safe Place. It's the name of our real-life NGO and the big inspiration for our game, Operation Safe Place Defense. It's a third-person tower defense shooter adventure game. Why am I so cool? I'm not really that cool. I'm just clever enough to surround myself by very cool people, thus leading other people to think that I'm one of them. Thus, you would think I'm cool. See what I did there?
Okay, Funk, what's in it for the community?
What's in it for the community? What's in it for the community? Everything! The entire model is about the community. It's a free-to-play game, and we brought it into Web3 so the community owns everything that they earn, top to bottom. So even if they don't play the game, even if they're just in the community, if they're part of the content creation bunch, or they're part of the commenting and hanging out and watching streams bunch, or if they're players, whatever they are, we've brought it into Web3 so that the community benefits all the time. You're going to have to take a much closer look.
I notice a lot of AI video content in your cinematics. Even this video is pure AI.
Yeah. What's up with the artificial video content, Unk Funk?
AI helps us move almost at the speed of thought, and it gives little independent dudes like me who are working out of a garage in a small town in the middle of nowhere the ability to produce the same level of excellence that is usually reserved for people with massive budgets. You know, so as storytellers, we love having tools to help us tell our stories, to make things cooler and more exciting. So AI has just made it accessible for those of us who don't operate with those massive multi-million-dollar budgets. Usually to make someone like you would cost thousands of dollars per edited second, my AI friends. Whereas here, we just throw a prompt in and it generates 4 options, and Bob's your auntie. We have whatever crazy thing our imagination can cough up. Does it affect creators out there? Well, if you're creative and you have better tools to be creative, you can become more creative and you can actually become more efficient financially as well. So the reason we use a lot of AI in our storytelling and our cinematics is because we finally can tell stories at the same level as the AAA guys. I mean, we're building what probably looks like a AAA game on a half a Z potato budget.
Uncle Funk, why Unreal Engine? Why not a cheaper option?
Well, I'm going to try and give a short answer for this because a lot of research happens before you choose the engine that you're going to build your game on. But the short answer, or the shorter answer, I reckon is really about the cinematic power of Unreal Engine and access to cinematic assets. So as storytellers, we want to be able to make things look as cool and cinematic as possible, and Unreal Engine just works for us in that way. It's really, really cool to produce this awesome cinematic universe. And how many times did I use the word cinematic in that? Cinematic, 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 cinematic!
Hey, Uncle Funk. I notice a lot of assets from the Fab marketplace. Why use so many?
Magnifique.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to mix that audio a bit. But I haven't done anything like that. I just shoved it all in there just quickly now for this. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's quite it's quite an interesting Q&A. Yeah.
I mean, it's unique. it is unique.
like my boobies. Did you guys like my boobies in the other one?
Funny. That was funny.
Hmm? Hey, Twisted, what do you think? Twisted's on a phone call. Hmm. Hmm? I think we should have a look at my boobies. Or you guys like chicken, or
I ain't afraid of no nipple.
Come at me, bro.
You don't close a rip. You hold it back until someone can extract the civilians. Then you wait for a prime or a soulbound. We don't just fight to survive. We fight so they don't have to.
This fight is powered by Say. Strength forged in speed, security, and unity.
As a young boy, I had this fantasy, this dream, that I could one day become this warrior who had the power to change things in this world, to set right the injustice, to defend the weak, the innocent. But you don't really get those opportunities. We aren't running around without shirts, wearing skins and stuff like that anymore.
every girl safe.
One place where we can become those heroes is in stories and games. And we said, let us put everything we love about gaming into one game. Let us tell a story that we would have loved to be a part of. Let us tell a story that resonates with who we are and create characters who we could have been if we were in that world. And so we built Operation Safe Place Defense.
Join us now. Claim your place. Wishlist on Epic Games today. We need you, Commander. Go and wishlist now. We need you, Commander.
We need you, Commander. So, we don't just end streams and stuff around here, right?